So for the majority of the comments in our videos, it always talks about women being gold diggers. And you know what? I've got to be honest, it's attractive when a guy has a bit of money because it shows he can support himself and potentially the girl. And obviously you would like to date a girl that had money too. However, if you have dated a gold digger, this is not the average lady. And despite what you think, having lots of money doesn't actually melt a lady's heart. But by the end of this video, you will know the difference between what doesn't make a lady's heart melt and what absolutely does. Stay tuned. The very first thing to do is to love her unconditionally. If a woman can hear the phrase, "I love you because of blank, despite blank," this will make her heart melt. So let me fill in the blanks for you to understand. I love you because of how caring you are, despite how much you feel that people walk over you. I love you for this. This makes a woman feel like you appreciate her and you have tailored this compliment to suit her. Complimenting her. On the lines of compliments, women absolutely melt into the ground if you can compliment them on something that they have achieved, something they have invested their time into learning, a new skill, a new hobby, a passion, career. Make an effort to know her friends and family. If a lady is proud to show you off to her friend group, she would love it if you made an effort to want to hang out with them just a little bit more. And I get it, you don't want to hang out with people talking about the attractiveness of Ryan Reynolds all day. However, the occasional hangout in the friend group is going to make her feel amazing. Number 4, handwritten notes. If you can write down how you feel and then leave it somewhere for her to find, you are going to melt her harder than a chocolate ice cream on a summer's day. Some suggestions of what to write is how much you like her, put it on a post-it note, pin it against the fridge, or even hide it inside her purse. Plan an event from start to finish. Women naturally are good at planning things because they can see stuff from an overall perspective and nothing gets forgotten. So because of this, guys just tap out and leave the planning up to the ladies. However, if you want to take that initiative to plan something from start to finish, no matter how small it is, make sure she has no input. This is going to blow her mind. Listen to her. You've probably heard the phrase, "You never listen to me." And that's because in her head, you actually haven't been paying attention to the things she says. So here is your quick start guide of how to listen to a lady. You need to repeat things back to her when she talks. Give her constant eye contact and verbal confirmations that that you are listening, and remember snippets from that conversation and bring them up at a later date, and boom, she's gonna be all over you. Show off your vulnerable side. I get it, you always want to remain in beast mode and somehow showing any emotions is a sign of weakness. However, if you can tell her how you feel and that you do love her, she will feel that you love her intensely and she's going to respect you more for sharing. Go shopping with her. I'm not saying that you need to offer out your credit card when you get to the checkout, but have some input into the things she buys. She would really appreciate it if you could turn around and say, "Babes, I think this colour would look better on you because I love it when you wear this colour, it's my favourite." Remember the special days. This is going to include the first time you kissed, the first time you met, her birthday, anniversaries, and any big events that are coming up. And if you have to write them down to remember them, then do that. Acknowledging when it's a big day for her is going to make her feel so loved. Help around the house. Chores are boring. Just because women do them doesn't mean that we actually like it. So if you want to impress the lady, get up and help her out when she's doing a chore without even offering if she needs a hand. Just get up and do it way before she even asks. Message her when you are online. If you actively read her messages and then choose not to reply until later, until you have more than a couple of minutes, then you are screwing yourself over. Because if you had the time to look at your message, you have the time for a quick reply, right? Call her. This applies more so if you were in the dating phase or if you were trying to get the attention of someone that you fancy. Because yeah, texting is fun, it's a bit more ballsy and shows you have more confidence though if you pick up the phone and talk to her. Make sure you treat others with respect. Remember, women are emotional beings. They seek out patterns in people's behaviour. So if she sees that you get angry towards waiters, she will internalize this and presume that you're going to get angry at her. Therefore, treat everyone with respect so she feels that she will be respected by you. Listen to her in the bedroom. As opposed to getting your needs met, stop and smell the roses, for the lack of a better analogy. Focus on her before you get your needs met, and I promise you, she will return the favour a lot. Watch her favourite movies. You are going to find lots of women just put up with the stuff that guys watch on TV because, well, it makes the guy feel happy. They are willing to sit through the latest cage fighting tournament, weapon making series, or even the fishing documentaries. So return the favour by watching something that you know she loves, even if you find it trash. Put up with it just for 20 minutes because she does the same for you. Kiss her everywhere, that's not just her lips. A lot of women know that when a guy is feeling in the mood, he will kiss her passionately. Therefore, the woman associates that she only ever gets kissed on the lips when you want to take things to the next level. So instead, surprise her, focus on kissing her randomly throughout the day and just leave it at the kissing. Because then she feels loved and respected. And don't just kiss her on the lips, go for everywhere on the face. Go for the hands, the neck, the shoulders, whatever. Be her biggest fan. When she does something amazing, celebrate it with her. Support her to do the things that she wants to do and believe in her passions, goals and dreams. Show her that you are great with children. If you have the chance to babysit one of your friend's kids, or you even talk nicely to a kid in public, watch how your girlfriend reacts. If she can see that you are father material, she will melt there and then. Encourage her to keep on going. Women can be so hard on themselves, and they just want to pull the plug when times get stressed. They want to leave that job, end that friend situation. But instead of agreeing with her feelings, let her know that you have her back and that she needs to just keep on doing what she's doing just a little bit longer because she's a warrior. Sing to her. Women love to be serenaded by guys, and get this, the worse that your singing voice is, the more she will appreciate it and the more she will melt. Crazy. Public displays of attention. Women love it when a guy wants to show her off to the world, so don't be afraid to hold her hand in public, to smooch her, or to pull out the chair in the restaurant. Be mindful in the bathroom. That means if you were shaving the beard hair, please take the hairs out the sink, put the toilet seat down, and be mindful of how much mess you make, and please clean up after yourself. Put effort into your appearance. This is a brilliant piece of advice if you are just starting to date someone. When you show up for your date night, make sure you look like you've put in a bit of extra effort. Nice shoes, clean shaven appearance, nice outfit. That will send ladies over the edge. And one extra touch is wearing good aftershave. This is the finishing touch which completes your overall persona of the evening. Elicit traditional gentleman behaviour. Please open the car door for her before she gets in, or if she gets out, offer to take her jacket off, open the doors, all that jazz. Dance with her. It could be you go to a pub or a club together. You can start doing some dancing or just dance to a goofy song in her apartment. Surprise her. Surprise her with something that you know she will like. Now, it doesn't have to be something big. It can be something small, such as bringing around her favourite food when you next see her. The more emotional thought that you have put into the gift, she's going to melt much more. Don't reserve your cuteness for occasions. If you are the type of guy who hates Valentine's Day because of how commercialised it becomes and how it forces people to spend money, then have a Valentine's Day randomly throughout the year. You don't always need an occasion or an anniversary or a birthday to do something cute. Just doing something lovely like a candlelit dinner for the sake of doing it is going to make her day, month and year and century. Try to understand her stress. You guys think completely different to us. You are very solution-based in terms of resolving issues. However, trust that if a lady comes to you, she has everything figured out that she needs to do. It's for you to acknowledge her pain and literally say, wow, that sounds really stressful. Let me give you a hug. And the fact you've done nothing makes her fall for you harder. Cuddling. Speaking of hugs, make it your mission to cuddle your girl tightly. So that means cuddling without watching TV or scrolling through your phone. Goofy laughter. Be your usual goofy self. Make her laugh and do those silly things because it's going to make her feel comfortable and secure and melt even more. Make sure that you are there for her in her time of need. Can she call you when she gets upset, and will you comfort her? If not, you need to up your game and offer that support, otherwise she will find someone that will. Girls need to feel that they can count on you, so you need to make sure she feels safe and offer some protection. Tell her that she's beautiful. All women love to receive compliments, but if you are going to compliment her appearance, the most pinnacle time to tell her that she is attractive is when she hasn't put any effort into looking good. For example, she's just woken up, her eyes are kind of half closed, she's a bit like a zombie because she's tired. That is the perfect moment when she's eating a slice of peanut butter toast and it's falling down her pajama top. That's when you say she's beautiful. Thank you for getting to the end of the video. That really means a lot. And something that you can do to really make my day is to subscribe to the membership on our channel. The link in the description bar below will tell you more about what that entails. But specifically, you get your name up on our super fan board right here. These are some amazing people that support the channel every single month. If you appreciate the amount of content that we are pumping out on a weekly basis, then this is a great way to say thank you. I really hope you have an amazing day. See you in the next video.